Okay, so I was talked into doing a video for my friend Misha's scavenger hunt. That's hey, we got one thumbs up. We got one.
Two. There's two.
There's some hearts. What's happening here?
Hey, Catherine wants to say hey, Jensen.
Okay.
Hey, Catherine.
Why am I doing this?
Because the registration is closing tomorrow. So this is people's last chance to sign up
For Gishwas.
Tell your Gishwas story.
Okay. I don't know. I honestly don't know if they're ready for that.
I think they're ready.
You think?
I do.
Okay. So I was in the back alley of this place where we were shooting at, and I'm not going to tell you. I mean, it gets a little.
So in Gishwas, one of the things that we do is we have people create various different works of art. I would characterize them as, among many other things. You do sort of strange things. You try to persuade NASA to do things for you, or things like that. One of the things one year that we had was create a portrait in Skittles of Jensen Ackles' face.
It's true. And on my way back from work, I was in need of a charging cord for my cell phone. So I stopped at this little electronics shop, and outside of town. I don't remember exactly where, but I walked in. There was a lovely young lady behind the counter. I asked her where I could find some charging cords for a cell phone, and she just kind of stared at me with this odd look on her face, and then told me to turn around. So I was game, turned around, and there, about the size of that pallet right there, was a picture of me made out of Skittles. I then promptly ran out of the store as fast as I could. No.
That has to be a moment in a person's life when they wonder how things came to this. Like, how did this happen to me? It must have been the question you were asking.
The first question that came to my head is, why not M&Ms?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people ask that.
You know, but I guess
we're heavily supported by the Skittles lobby. That's what it is.
So anyway, don't miss the chance or the opportunity to create a moment like that with this year's Gishwiz.
Yeah.
Because now I'm always checking over my shoulder for a massive photo of myself made out of candy.
Yeah. And if you need any other excuses, we try to actually accomplish a lot of good with what we're doing with Gishwiz. We raise a lot of money for charity. A couple of years ago, we furnished the entire interior of a home for an injured veteran and his family. And we are doing similar things this year. So it's kind of a way for you to have an amazing event in your summer, but also make a contribution to the world. So sign up for it and have some fun. All right? How's that for a pitch? I should be
That was really good.
I should sell like used cars or something like that. Actually, I don't know that anyone would buy that.
I don't think anybody would buy you a used car from you.
No.
Really, especially with the coat and the tie.
What should I do for a living? Anyway, you guys, we're wrapping up. Actually, we're getting close to the end of
Episode 1.
Episode 1, season 12. It's kind of amazing that we're here at this point.
You've got one more day, right? This is my last day, and then on to episode 2, and then 3, and 4, 5, 6.
And Jared, we miss you right now. I don't know where you are. You're probably sitting on a beach somewhere while we're working. But we miss you, wherever you are.
All right, we got to get back to work. The suntan out here.
Yeah.
Sign up for Gishwiz. See you later.
Peace out.
How do I turn this thing off?
Good luck.
How do I?
You're on your own now.
Oh, come on. You're going to leave?